All right, just want to welcome everybody to our call this evening and this morning for everyone dialing in from the Asia markets. My name is Steve Hyun, National Director from Riemann, dialing in from Orange County, California. Just want to welcome all of you guys to our Riemann North American call tonight. Today, you guys were invited by maybe a friend or coworker to learn about the #1 K-beauty company from South Korea that just entered the North American market only 2 years ago. And of course, we just opened up only a few days and a few weeks ago in Malaysia, Singapore, Mexico, as well as currently operating, of course, in South Korea, Taiwan, and Hong Kong. And today, you're going to get to learn more about our company, Riemann. You're going to get to learn about our products. And also, you're going to get to learn more about the compensation attached with our company as well. And the first individual I want to introduce you to is an individual I have so much respect for. She's actually originally from South Korea as well. Her background as a teacher, but she came to the States just not that long ago, and she actually lives out in Vancouver, Canada, became a team leader with our company, one of our top team leaders, and she has a great business growing all over, not only the US, Canada, but also now in Mexico, Malaysia, and Singapore. And she's going to be going over her, sharing her story, as well as sharing the company background and the products. And of course, I'll be coming back to go over the compensation of our company as well. So without further ado, let's go out to Vancouver, Canada, and welcome Team Leader Rosa to the call. Hello, Rosa.
Thank you, Steve. Hello, my name is Rosa. I originally from Korea and now I live in Vancouver, Canada. I used to be an elementary school teacher, and 6 years ago I came to Canada because of after I got married, and then we can just try living here. But 1 year after the COVID-19 hit it, so I couldn't do anything. So I just work in restaurant as a server or the daycare and the Korean school like this. And I got luck to meet this product 3 years ago when I visited Korea after giving birth. And I was introduced from one dermatologist in Korea. And I couldn't believe at the time when I see the before and after picture, because as you can see, it is unbelievable, right? But I just gave it a shot to try, and that small decision to try the products changed my whole life. Now I'm traveling all over the world for building my team and my business. And then I live the different lives like, better than before. And I'm doing a Zoom presentation like today with you guys. So if you are new today, and then you can just relax and then just open your mind and get to the information, and you can just think about it to try or not. Okay, let me share the presentation. I'm gonna go through our company. You can see it, right? Yeah. Let me share our information about the company and the products and the business opportunity which changed my life. The first of all, Riemann started 2018 in Korea. And we did over $2.5 billion revenue only in South Korea. This is a huge accomplishment because the Korea is a small country with 50 million population, but we sold over 40 million bottles only in South Korea. And we brought it to North America 2023, 2 years ago, and Taiwan, Hong Kong. And this month, I went to Malaysia, Singapore, and Mexico for launching Riemann. That's amazing, right? So global expansion is so fast, and then ground floor opportunity. And Riemann is a company, we have 3 brands. The ICD for skincare, Botare for hair and body care brand, and Lifening is the nutrition, our inner beauty brand. Because when I saw this product, and then one month, exactly 1 month after, my best friend watching me and then asked me, "What did you do? I've never seen you with great skin. I've never seen you glowing, but today you are glowing. What did you do? Botox or filler? Or what did you do?" So I was surprised to hear that compliment because I never heard about it in my life. But after using this one, whenever, wherever I go out these days, and even the strangers approach to me and then ask the products I'm using. And let me share that why our products is so special and why our products is so effective. We have three features. The first one is that we have very special plant, and we have very special water and very special delivery system that we use to make our skincare products, and no one else in the world has the ability to do it right now. The first one is the giant byungpo, which is known as the Centella asiatica. And then, if you have any Korean friend, you can ask them the madekasol. Madekasol is the 100% Korean news that ointment when it got cut, when it got burned, when it got scratched. And the main ingredients of that ointment is the Centella asiatica. And lots of companies using the Centella asiatica to make their products, but our company grew up this plant in our own smart farm, so it can be grown up 5 times bigger than the average plant. And not only for size, it increased the 5 times benefit rather than the average plant. And the Centella asiatica is also, the skin professionals claim that this is the single greatest plant from the nature to heal the skin and give the benefits to skin. They've never seen any other plants before. And the second one is about water, because as you know, all the products, the other products is the same. We are using water. Almost 80% of products is made with water. The other companies are using just the regular distilled water. Can you imagine how much the regular water gives the benefits to our skin? If it has a lot of benefit, every time you get, when you take shower, it's gonna be soft and smooth or like this. And we are using the special water that is discovered from the Korean government. And the Korean government discovered highly concentrated source of special minerals in underground seawater in Jeju Island, the Korea, which is the Hawaii in Korea. So having a special plant that is known to have benefits to your skin more than other plants, and having water that is with amount of special minerals that has benefits to our skin, we have very unique product portfolio that the skin industry have never seen. Having great plant is really important, and having great water is also important. But what's so important that Riemann delivers is how it goes into your skin with a very special delivery system. The third one is the nanoliposome delivery system. So the other products just stay on your surface and then you need to wash it off. I found our skin is waterproof. That's why if not, our skin is not waterproof, every time you take shower, you're gonna get 5 pounds, right? But nothing going to our skin in the deepest layer of the skin. That's why our skin is waterproof and then we can protect our skin from the environment. But our technology is used as medicinal cream. So the anesthetic cream, you can go to the aesthetician or other operation, and then you can put the anesthetic cream, you can feel numbness right away. we apply that technology in our products. That's why whenever you use it, within 20 minutes, you can see the difference. Tightening, lifting, remove of the wrinkle, because all the ingredients, the byungpul and the lava energy water goes into your deepest layer of the skin and repairing the skin. That's why the reason why I choose this business as well. The first one is very, very safe and clean. So even my mom got the liver transplant operation. So we need to be careful about the ingredients, but all ingredients is okay with infant to the eldest, even cancer patient, even for my mom as well. And the second one is we can see the results right away because of the byungpul, lava energy water, and the amazing technology. You can see the difference within 20 minutes. And then when you do the demonstration to your customer, they're gonna be happy only once try. And the third one is affordable price. With this effect, with these ingredients, with this price, it is crazy. Everybody wants to try, and once they try, they're really happy with their skin improving every day. And this picture is in Jeju Island. We have our own smart farm, and we have like Riman campus, the processing, the growing up the plants, and the process of the lava energy water contacting with the government, Korean government, and then we process all that one in Riman campus. You can compare the size of the giant byungpul and just the normal Centella asiatica, right? We also have the Riman village only for distributor in Jeju Island. So if you achieve the team leader in the new country we launched in Malaysia, Singapore, and Mexico, and or if you are in Canada or US, if you achieve the director, you can go to the retreat to the Jeju Island. You cannot go, you cannot book any like booking.com or any other Expedia. This is only for Riman distributor. We have the village, accommodation and pool, restaurant, cafe, incredible location, incredible village in Jeju Island.
Jeju Island, the birthplace of Inselderm, where nature and tradition inspire transformation. Made different, elevated to its full potential. The world's first and only smart farm for byungpul, introducing the first of its kind, giant byungpul. Infused with Jeju lava energy water, a powerhouse of intense hydration and radiant vitality. Experience the legendary glow and lifting effect of K-Beauty. Experience the difference you'll love. The all-new Inselderm, Riman.
You know, I went to Malaysia, Singapore, and then came back to Canada. And 2 days after, I went to Mexico again. And I was very surprised because they are all different weather, different climate, right? So I was worrying about my skin because sometimes it makes some trouble because of the weather and the water. But I realized it doesn't matter because whenever I go out, my skin was perfect and my skin was very consistent. And then I can do the demonstration to the Malaysian people. They have all different races, different culture, different skin type, skin condition, but they all love our products. And once they try our products, they are all obsessed with our products. I can see all of that with my eyes, so I could be more confident in myself and the products, and then I can give them better skin and the confidence as well. So our skincare is the ICD, is for all skin type, as I told you, from the infant to the eldest, and it is more focused on hydrating and tightening, lift up, and radiant from the inside out. And we have the amazing makeup. This is already came out just a few days ago. And then it includes also the Byungpul Centella Acetica. So yeah, we don't have to use the chemical one, even though it is the makeup. You should try. And the Botare for hair care, because as you know, that after giving birth, we lose a lot of hair, right? So every time I took shower, I was worried about it is temporary or it's gonna be last. And then I spent a lot of money for my hair because I lost a lot of hair. And then when I went to Fiji, I got some issue about my scalp. But our skincare is really, really good for the scalp and make our scalp healthy. That's why new hair became healthy. And then less than falling hair. I can see every time I took shower, I don't have to pick up the hair at the floor. So that's why our family, every time going to hotel or other travel, I should bring these products for my husband, me, and my babies using together. And the Shawmut body care is for our body's hydration as well, because every country has different weather and climate. It is to really give us the hydration with very nice smells. So it's gonna be really good for your babies and for yourself as well. And the lightening, we have two products, the Deep Talk Plus and the collagen. And Deep Talk Plus is for your gut. Your skin, if you have any skin concern or skin issue, it might be from your gut as well. So it cleans your gut. The main ingredients is the psyllium husk and zinc. That's why it cleans your gut and then improve your immune system together. And the Beauty Collagen EX, my husband's favorite, because the seasonal change, he always feel the heels itching. But when he took it for 3 days, he feels different. No more itching, so it fills out the collagen from the hair to the toe, all over your body, especially something issue headed, right? So, and also this is the cleanest and safest collagen we can drink in the world. So I can give it to my babies 2 years old, 4 years old as well. And some people told me when they tried the other collagen in any other shop, it is like fish. So the taste is not good, but my babies love this collagen. That means it is really taste good. And the next, this is what I want to share today. And once I tried this product, I was blown away, and then I want to continue to use it. I want to keep using it with my family and with my friend all together. So I wanted to know about the business chance together. And then once I heard about it, the business chance, I didn't want to miss this chance. So Mr. SteveH, who is the highest ranked national director, our leader, always inspiring all of us. He's going to share the business opportunity with us together. Thank you, SteveH.
Thank you, Rosa, for that great overview for the company background as well as the products. And I know you're doing a phenomenal job right now with your team, and you're growing your business in multiple countries. And you guys heard her story. You know, she was just a school teacher and had no experience in business or sales or skincare. But when she went to South Korea, her dermatologist recommended our products to her when she was in Korea. And when she started using it, all her friends noticed the glow, noticed a change in her skin, and they were all blown away with her skin. So she started doing the business, and now she became a team leader on her way to becoming a director as well. If you're working with Rosa, you are super lucky and super blessed as well. I want to welcome all of you once again to our call today. My name is SteveH, National Director, dialing in from Orange County, California. Great to be on this call with all of you and just to share with you the exciting times of our company while we expand into so many markets and so many countries for our company. You know, I've been with Reman now for about 2 years. Prior to this, I've been working in the Korean entertainment industry for 12 to 13 years, working with the biggest K-pop celebrities, working with the biggest K-pop stars, and I've also been a serial entrepreneur my entire life. So when Reman came into my lab, yes, in the beginning, at first, I was excited, but nervous at the same time because I've never done skincare or beauty before. This is not my field. But you know, Danny Bay, who introduced me to Rima, he told me, Steve, this is the #1 company in South Korea, which of course caught my attention because I got curious. How did this company go #1 in 3 years when South Korea already has tens of thousands of companies? When the competition in South Korea is so big today, it's not easy becoming #1 because there's already big conglomerates in South Korea. LG and Amore Pacific, they've been in Korea for 75 years already. They've been #1, #2 for the last 75 years. So, you know, these conglomerate giant companies dominate the playing field. So when a company in 3 years went #1, guess what happened to me? I got curious. How did this company go #1? What's so special with the products? What's so special about this compensation plan? And then when I looked into the company, when I saw that they went #1 in 3 years, when they created their own plant, when they had exclusivity on this plant, they created their own ingredients, their own plant, created this special product where no other skincare company today has access to these ingredients except us. I was like, holy cow, we have no competition. And the best part is, nobody even knows about us yet. Nobody even knows about Reman yet because why? We didn't expand internationally only until 2 years ago. 2 years ago is when we opened up America. You know, just less than a year ago, we went into Hong Kong. About a year ago, we went into Taiwan. We just opened up Singapore and Malaysia just a few weeks ago. Mexico just a few weeks ago as well. So we're brand new. And now people are learning about the #1 K beauty brand. So when I saw that, guess what I did? I jumped in right away. And guess what happened? Even though I don't come from skincare, I still became the highest position in this company because of an amazing compensation plan, because of a strong system, and because of strong leadership as well. And today, I'm going to talk to you about, of course, our business and the compensation side, but I'm going to share with you some pictures as I was traveling to Malaysia just recently as well. We had an opening in Malaysia. We had tens of thousands of people coming into the office every single day at the grand opening event. Singapore as well. We had a couple hundred to thousands of people getting enrolled and getting started with us in Singapore as well. Then in Mexico, we had thousands of people also attending our events in Mexico City, Guadalajara, Tijuana. And, you know, we're very excited for all these markets because there's so much excitement happening in all these countries. So let's talk about the business and let me share with you how this works. So Reman, instead of doing the traditional way of doing business of opening up stores and contacting wholesalers, Reman says, let's work with people like you and I, where you and I can become the distributor for Reman. And this is a high margin distribution business model, meaning we can go out there and market and promote and sell products through 3 different channels. The first channel is online. Our company will give you your own website where you can share the website with people to shop on your website, buy the products, and we'll take care of all the shipping. And you don't have to worry about shipping, customer service, accounting, none of that at all. You can share your links and you can share it on social media, right? So it's an easy way for people to purchase products and receive their products from their local city as well. Whether they're in Mexico, Hong Kong, Taiwan, US, Canada, Singapore, Malaysia, we'll take care of all the shipping. Number 2 is retail stores. If you're a business owner, or if you know a business owner, they could also sign up. But also they can sell these products in their business as well. We have so many med spa owners, so many spa owners, so many estheticians today using our products, using it at their spa, and selling it at their spa. And of course, the more business owners you introduce, the more money you can earn as well. And of course, 3 is customers. Anyone you know today that has skin can become a customer. And who has skin today? Everybody. So everybody can become a customer because why? Most people today, I'm sure everyone uses a cleanser. Everyone washes their face, washes their hair, right? They use lotion, right? It's something that we use on a daily basis, right? And why wouldn't they want to use a clean ingredient #1 K beauty brand, right? And as a customer, it's free to sign up. And as a customer, they can start earning reward points and even get discounts up to 10% as they become a loyal member. So let's talk about the compensation plan. Let's talk about how you get paid with Remon. So as soon as you sign up with Remon, you automatically sign up and you start at the first position called planner. Right now, there's no cost of signing up, but normally there is a $20 enrollment, but right now it's free of charge. So if you live in US, Canada, Singapore, Mexico, Malaysia, Taiwan, or Hong Kong, it's free to join and it's free to register and it takes 2 minutes to do it online. Now, as soon as you sign up, which takes 2 minutes, you get your account, you get your website, and you start automatically at 10% in commissions. So for example, if you get a customer, you earn 10% in commissions. If you buy something for yourself, you get a 10% rebate. There is no requirement on you having to buy products. There is no requirement on any monthly sales quotas. There's no monthly fees, no auto ship requirements, no monthly recruiting requirements, nothing whatsoever. So Planner is just a very easy entry position for anybody to get started with us and enjoy 10%. But maybe you're on the call right now, you're saying, hey, Steve, I want to earn more than 10%. I want to get 20% or 30% in commissions. Well, then manager might be the best position for you. How do you become a manager? Well, as soon as you do 3,000 SP in total revenue within a 3-month time frame, your status becomes now a manager versus a planner. And SP means the way that SP is calculated is SP is equivalent to 90% on the dollar. So 1,000 SP is approximately $1,100. So for example, if I do $1,100 a month in sales for 3 months straight, that's $3,300 in sales, 3,000 SP. Now my status is manager. I could do this in 3 months. I could do this in 2 months. I could do it in 1 month. I could do it in a week, or I could do it in a day. You can go as fast as you want. We have people doing it 1 day. We have people doing it in 3 months. It's up to you on how fast you want to go. But as soon as you reach that milestone, your status becomes a manager, and now you could earn 20 to 30% off your retail commissions. Number 3, our next position is called senior manager. Now you can earn 30% base commission up to 40% in retail commissions. And all you have to do is 6,000 SP within a 3-month time frame. Once again, it could be 2,000 a month for 3 months straight. It could be 6,000 in 1 month. It could be 6,000 a week or 6,000 a day. It all depends on how fast you want to go. Now, we have many people that start as a senior manager on day 1 only because they get a bigger discount on their initial purchase, and they start as senior manager 30% on day 1. Me personally, I started as senior manager on day 1 only because I want to get a discount on that initial purchase. You do get 20% back of the initial total BP back in cash and in free products. Plus, we have some starter kits where you get a bunch of free product as well. So for me, a business decision, I just said, you know what? I want to get the biggest discount and I want to start the highest margin on day 1. But you don't have to do what I did. I'm just sharing with you what I did. Next position is called team leader. We can earn a 40% base commission up to 50%. And the way you become a team leader, very simple. 10,000 SP a month for 5 months straight is a total of 50,000 SP. Once you complete 50,000 SP and you have at least 3 senior managers in your team, you are now a team leader. Once again, company gives you a 5-month time frame. It's a rolling 5 months. That doesn't mean that if you don't do it in 5 months, you start all over from zero. Meaning, if you don't do it in 5 months, you calculate your most recent 4 months, and you calculate the next 5th month. So it's a rolling 5 months, okay? Once you do so, you're now a team leader. And now you can enjoy 40 to 50% in retail commissions. Director, senior director, and national director allows you to earn 52, 53, up to 54% in retail commissions. Becoming a director is very simple. All you need to do is 100,000 SP a month for 6 months straight, total of 600,000 SP with minimum 3 team leaders, and now you become a director. Now, what are the benefits of director and higher? Well, at these stages, you start earning company revenue share. Now, what does that mean? Company does the entire monthly sales the company does. They take 1% of that and they share this with all the directors and higher. So in America, for example, we did about $20 million in sales last month, and we take 1% of 20 million. That's $200,000. That $200,000 is split amongst all the directors and higher, paid out on a monthly bonus pool. So even though we get paid on the work that we do off the retail side, but we also get paid a percentage from the company off the company sales from every other distributor as well. So when you become a director and higher, it's great because you're getting paid off customers that you didn't even find as well. And director is amazing. Senior director is amazing. Of course, national director is amazing. I became a national director in a year and a half. I became a team leader my first 7 days, became a director, I became a senior director, and now today, a national director with the company. Okay, so the first way we get paid is called retail. Second one we get paid is called open group. What does open group mean? Open group means that as you start introducing Riemann to other people and you see other people that are interested in joining you, you could now generate 5 to 30% in commissions of having a team. So for example, I'll give you an example. Let's say you are a planner, for example, and you join and you're 10%. And you introduce me to Riemann, and I'm a planner too. You're a planner, I'm a planner. We're both at the 10% position. The fact that you introduce me to Riemann and we're at the same position, you earn 5% commission off all my personal orders and all my customer orders every single month, which is not bad. But let's say you got bumped up to becoming, let's say, a senior manager. Now you're at 30% base commission. And let's say I'm still a planner. Since you're at 30% and I'm at 10%, everything that I buy or sell or my customers purchase, you earn the difference of the 30 minus 10, which is 20%. So for example, let's say I did about $1,000 a month in sales, right? I keep my 10%, which is about $100. The fact that you're at 30%, 30 minus 10 is 20%. You make 20% off the 1,000. So you earn $200 a month in commissions, right? Not bad. What if you had 5 planners? This is additional 1,000 a month. 10 planners, additional 2,000 a month, right? If you became a team leader and now you're earning 40% base commission and having one planner selling 1,000 a month, you earn 30% of that. That's about $300 US. If you had 10 planners doing that, that's 3,000, 26,000, 39,000 just by being a team leader and having that amount of planners in your team. We also get paid what's called uni level, okay? What does uni level mean? Uni level means it doesn't matter what rank you are, you can still get paid by introducing people to Riemann. So for example, let's say you're a planner and you introduce me to Riemann. I joined as well. And on top of the 10% that you earn yourself, on top of the open group 5% you earn, on top of that, you also earn additional income, 5% of everything that I do in terms of personal orders and my custom orders, another 5% as well. But let's say I surpassed you. You're a planner. Let's say I became a team leader and you're just a planner. Guess what? You could still get paid off me off uni level as well. What if I became a director? What if I became a national director? And on my first level, I signed up, let's say 50 people and 75 people. So that means that even though 50 to 75 people are on my level 1, they're considered your level 2, you still get paid as that. Even though you're a planner, you still get paid as that. So a lot of people ask me sometimes, hey, Steve, what if I introduce someone better than me, right? Other companies, sometimes they don't pay you out. But here with Riemann, we do pay you out as well. So that's amazing. And my favorite part of the compensation plan is a leadership match bonus, okay? This is very, very exciting. Here's how this works, okay? A company says this: once you become a team leader and you go out there and you help other people become a team leader, they will start paying you a 40% leadership match pay, okay? Here's an example. Let's say you're a team leader and you introduced me to Riemann, and I got started. I became a team leader. Now, if my monthly income as a team leader is 10,000 US dollars, you would earn 40% of that, which is $4,000. If my income is $20,000, you earn $8,000. If my income is $30,000, you earn $12,000. If my income is $40,000, you earn $16,000. If my income is $50,000, you earn $20,000. Let me tell you something. My first 7 days in this company, I made over $10,000, and I never made anything less than $10,000 after my 7 days. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, even over $100,000 a month I've made with Riemann. Imagine I was your first generation director, first generation national director, and you were earning 40% of my paycheck every single 30 days. You would never have to work on a day. You would never have to work a day in your life again. That's number one. But number two is this. Let's say you don't find a national director. Let's say you say, hey, Steve, I don't think I can find anyone like you. But let's say you go out there and you help 2 people become a team leader, which is very simple in this business. And those 2 people were earning 10,000 US dollars a month. Well, if those 2 people were making $10,000 a month, you would earn 40% here, 40% here. That's $8,000 a month. That's $96,000 a year in passive income. Now, let me ask you a question today. What job today pays almost a 6-figure income? Most professional jobs pay a 6-figure income, right? Nurses, doctors, lawyers, teachers, right? Maybe not teachers, but most professional jobs pay a 6-figure or a little bit higher 6-figure income, or maybe multiple 6-figure income, right? To earn about $100,000 in passive income, guys, is not that easy anywhere you go. But keep in mind, this is extra income on top of your full-time income as well. So it is worth it to get good at this. And take a look at this. If I go out there and I help other people become a team leader, and now you have team leaders in your second generation, you earn 20% of that. If there's more team leaders that pop up in your third generation, you earn 10% of their income. So you earn 40, 20, and 10. And once you become a director, instead of getting paid on 3 generations, you get paid on 4 generations. And as a senior national, you get paid on 5 and 6 generations. This is a lot of money, guys, a lot of income. I'm telling you from my experience for working with this company for 2 years, becoming a national director in a year and a half is probably one of the best decisions I made in business ever. This is our convention we had recently, just last 2 months ago, and we have 3,000 people attending here. We have another one coming this September at the Rio in Las Vegas. We have almost close to 6,000 people that are going to be attending this event in Rio in Las Vegas. Make sure you attend our convention. When you come to a convention, you're going to get 6 to 9 months worth of training over a weekend. I something I highly recommend. It was a great event we had just 2 months ago. Sold that event as well. Make sure you get your tickets. It's going to be in Las Vegas. Can't wait for you to, of course, see and attend our next event as well. So we're excited, as I mentioned earlier that, yes, we right now operate in South Korea, Hong Kong, Taiwan, US, and Canada, but we just opened up Malaysia, Mexico, and Singapore. And there's so much excitement happening in these 3 countries. But guess what? We're also opening a Philippines this June. Next month, we're going to the Philippines. Later this year, we're going to Japan as well. And there's so many people anticipating and waiting for Riemann to open up. Yes, you see right now we're operating in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 by the end of the year. But soon, we're going to be in 20, 30, 40, 50 countries operating worldwide. Right now, you might see our skincare, hair care, body care, nutritional care, lifting care, right? You see all the products right now, our makeup, right? But guess what? Next 5, 10, 20, 30 years, we're going to have over 200 to 300 to 400, 500 different product lines worldwide as well. We're going to be operating on another level, multi-billion dollar company. You're seeing us right now at the very, very beginning stages. And I love the fact that we're at the very early stages of the company, because why? When you get involved in a company at the early stages, that's where all the opportunity is. If you got started with the company when it's already a 20, 30, 40, 50-year-old company, you're already behind. You're already behind, right? Me coming from business, my background experience, since I was 21 years old, I was very fortunate to, get a lot of great experience. I was very fortunate to, learn from great successful people. I was very fortunate to study business and, be at the right place at the right time in different industries that got me to great financial positions by either being early or investing early or being there at the right time. But not only being there at the right time, it's also me being there at the right time and taking action. I could look back in my life. There was many times where opportunity was right in front of me, but I could have easily passed on it and I would have lost the opportunity. But thank God I didn't. Thank God in the past, I took action and I actually pursued the opportunity, just like here with Riemann as well. I could have easily said no to Riemann. Why? Because I knew that skincare and beauty was not my field. I knew that mostly women were doing this business. I had no background in skincare. I didn't know anything about too much with skincare or products or how to use it as well. But I didn't want to miss out on the biggest opportunity of my life. #1 K-beauty company coming into America, and I could be the first person to get started with the company. I didn't want to miss out on that. Even though I didn't know about it, even though I didn't have skill set yet, I focused myself to learn about the company and get better. So even though you may say, hey, Steve, everything sounded great today, but I don't have experience in this industry, don't worry, I didn't either. Many people that work with us today don't have experience in this field. They don't come from a skincare beauty background either. Yes, some of you do. Some of you are in the skincare background as well, but most didn't. And many people today in America and other markets, they didn't come from a skincare background either. But do you know what? So many have became team leaders without no background in beauty and skincare. So many became even a director with no background in beauty, skincare, or even marketing. So many became a senior director without even background in this industry as well. And they all have full-time jobs, and they're busy mothers, and they're busy with their jobs today. They're busy with their businesses. They're busy with their kids. Busy people, but still making it happen. So what does that mean? That means that we have a great system, we have great products, we have great compensation, and people see the value. Over 1 million people worldwide has joined us with Riemann since Korea till now. 1 million plus people. We have doctors, we have surgeons, we have nurses, we have teachers, we have accountants, we have people from all backgrounds joining Riemann today. And it's amazing because all of them say one thing. K-beauty is amazing. Korean skincare is amazing. I love Korean skincare. And many people have already been using Korean skincare. But now they're learning about #1 K-beauty company. They're like, holy cow, I've been using top 100, top 200. Why do I want to use number 200 when I could use number 1? Right? It's a no-brainer. Why would you use top 100 when you can use number 1? Why would you use top 500 when you could use number 1? You know, and our company's mission is this. Our company's mission is to become the cleanest, safest, and most effective skincare company in the entire world. And I truly believe next 10, 20, 30 years, in the entire world, there's only going to be 2 or 3 companies that dominate the space for skincare and beauty. And I truly believe that out of those 3 companies, ReMond will be one of them. Because why? We use the cleanest ingredients, we source the cleanest ingredients, we grow the plants in a smart farm, in a perfect condition, and we're focusing on never to using the harshest chemicals out there. You know, we have a system and we tell people, hey, there's 3,000 harsh ingredients that other companies use, but we're not going to use it because we believe in, of course, having safe, clean ingredients for even kids and even babies to use as well. So having such clean ingredients, and people, of course, are looking into our ingredients because they can Google it and search it. They see how clean our ingredients are. They see all the changes in people's testimonials. We have over hundreds of thousands of before and after photos. If you look up hashtag #InSellDem in Korean, there's over 1 million hashtags on Instagram because there's so much testimonials of people using our products. They're changing their faces and they're changing their finances. So for all of you today, make a decision, right? Try the products, right? And join the K movement, join the ReMond movement right now, because we are just getting started. So get back to the person that, of course, invited you to this call today. Let them know either you want to become a customer or a planner, or you want to get started with us. Or maybe you want to have a head start. Maybe you want to become a manager. Maybe you want to become a senior manager right away. And if that's you, congratulations on having a head start with ReMond. And of course, we're looking forward to seeing you at our next event. And of course, at the next upcoming orientation, which is happening this upcoming Tuesday as well. This Monday, we also have a company monthly rundown call. So make sure you guys plug into that Monday call and get connected to the team on our WhatsApp group chat as well. We share all the information of our trainings and updates in those group chats. So looking forward to meeting all of you. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good night. Have a good day. And we'll see you guys on our next call. Bye-bye.